Alrighty, folks, you know what time it is. It's time for me to open more Pokemon packs and have probably spent way too much money. Today, we have, firstly, a one-pack blister from Walmart. We have a Raging Bolt EX tin. This is going to have 5 packs in it. And I went hunting for Prismatic Evolutions. And, or Traumatic Delusions, as the title of the video is going to suggest. And as you can see behind me, I was trying to hide them. At Meijer, I was able to pick up 2 Prismatic Evolutions tech sticker collections for MSRP. Those are going to be the last things we open today. There are 3 packs in each of these, meaning we have 6 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. But that's going to be the last thing we do, as I said. We are going to start out with our less heavy hitter sets, like this blister pack right here. I went to Walmart, and as you can imagine, their card section was ransacked, and I mean utterly just ransacked. People went through, cleaned them completely out, which kind of how they did it was ridiculous. I found 4 Prismatic Evolutions ETBs that were on the shelves. However, the packs were missing. Everything else was there, which I was able to inform some of the employees, hey, obviously you guys weren't monitoring, must not have been monitoring these well enough, because somebody went through and absolutely stole all these packs, which the employees were nice enough, coin, and there's your guys' code card. The employees were nice, and since I helped them out, they let me take home the empty shells and some of the other stuff. So that's going to stay in my collection. Obviously, I won't really show you guys that because you guys probably don't want to see ripped open ETBs. So firstly, we do have a pack of Twilight Masquerade. I decided just to take these off the shelves because usually the cards on here are pretty banged up, and there's no reason to let somebody take them. Code card. And the thing we actually hope is that we don't get any hits out of this, especially since, like I said, the cards are usually pretty banged up. Frogadier, Illumise, Applin. There's a Nose Pass, a Lucky Helmet, a Mightyena, an Iron Bundle. Ooh, Survival Brace A-Spec. That is a beautiful card right there. And then we did get a normal Ogre Pawn Hollow. But Survival Brace is a decent hit. We'll take it. It's a good start off to the day. We just hope out of that Prismatic we don't get A-Specs. Speaking of said A-Spec, it's actually probably the best looking card in that pack. So we'll take it. Nice little A-Spec to start things off. Where do we want to put the hit pile today? We'll put it off to the side over there. Alright. Next, we do have the Raging Bolt EX tin. I picked this up at GameStop, which the only reason we were able to get that Prismatic that we're opening here in a couple minutes was because of a homie who stopped by GameStop. He was also looking for Prismatic, and he mentioned that Meijer still had some Prismatic left. So I rolled over there. Me and him found some more Prismatic. Firstly, we are starting off with that beautiful Raging Bolt EX promo card. And as you can see, there is also a code card, which will be given to you guys as soon as I can figure out how to open this. I can never figure out how to open, I think it's on the back here, it is. Open these stupid promo cards. There we are. Beautiful promo. Code card for you all. And we will have 5 assorted packs. And we're wondering kind of what each of those are. Black Star promo. And that's just because I like Raging Bolt EX. There's that for you guys. And it's actually pretty nice on the back. It is very off-center. But we'll set that off to the side. And let's see what packs we have. It's 2 Twilight Masquerade. Ooh, and some assortment. We got Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, and Obsidian Flames. The reason I picked this up is I am a bit of a sucker for some Twilight Masquerade, as I am a sucker for Greninja. And I also really want to pull that Raging Bolt EX, not the one we just pulled, but the special illustration rare. We're going to seal that up, and we have a nice little tin. These actually, depending on which one you have, can go for a decent amount later down the line. So what I think we're going to do here is we're going to start with Obsidian Flames, because I am not a huge fan of Zards, which is kind of ironic. The set I have probably opened the most of, I'm not a huge fan of. Code card. And we're going to go one to the front. Let's see. Fighting Energy. Psychic. Psychic Energy, Tadbulb, Steenie, Paldean Wooper, Baltoy, Lunatone, Dartrix, Oinkologne, Darkrai Reverse. Ooh, into a Bellabolt. It's actually a nice card right there. And into the Palafin. It's a nice little hit. So far, we are 2 for 2. All right. And next, we'll go into Paradox Rift. I'm not a huge fan of Paradox Rift either. So my favorite packs are actually going to be the last few in here. Especially that Twilight Masquerade. As I said, I am a sucker for Greninja. So having a set where really the only hit is Greninja, I love it. Code card. Let's see if we can take a guess on this. I'm going to say Dark. And there's my Fighting Energy. Gimmighoul, Purloin, Minfu, Ferroseed, Cyclizar, Toad's Cruel, Slitherwing, Swablu Reverse, Pumpkaboo Reverse, into a Gold Dango EX? Is that 3 for 3 on hits? This is shaping up to be a good video. That's all I'm saying. So once we get to these, we might be chilling. Temporal Forces, the set I have 100% opened the most of, and actually have the second best card from that me and my buddy are sending off to PSA, as it's a pretty minty card. We're trying to see if we can get that Walking Wake EX, special illustration there, code card, in a PSA 10. The debate right now is actually whether we send it to PSA or CGC. There's my Dark Energy. I forgot to do the game there. Totodile, Deerling, P-Dove, Pineco, Rescue Board, Rama B, Hand Trimmer, Boxed Order Reverse, Brambleghast Reverse, and a Relicanth Hollow. That is the first non-hitter pack we have had today, which really I'll take. So firstly, we are going to start with the Ogerpon pack for Twilight Masquerade, as I don't like Ogerpon. I have way too many Ogerpons. If you guys want one, make sure you let me know, because I can get you guys a couple, whether it be the Hearthflame or the Teal Mask. Just let me know. Code card. Let's play the little game here. Fire. Fighting. Graphrig, Froakie, Phantump, Slugma, Cramorant, Kieran, Sunflora, Tangrowth Reverse, Probopass Reverse. It's a Walking Wake, but it's a hollow. And finally, we do have the Blood Moon Ursaring pack. And we are going to open this. We had to lose the streak eventually, as sad as it is. But maybe we can pull the Greninja out of this. If we do, I don't really care what I get out of the prismatic packs. Code card. Let's go Psychic. Ah, Dark Energy. I almost went Dark. Pinsir. Fion. Girder. Venipede. Diplin. Cramorant. Kieran. Carmine Reverse. Pheasantipity Reverse. Into an Iron Leaves Hollow. So we did so far get 4 hits and quite a bit of bulk. But now it's the time you guys have been waiting for. We have 6 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, and I think what we should do is rip both of these open and just get those packs. I'll show you guys the promo cards just because, of course, they are the Evolutions, and everyone loves Evolutions. The only issue with these tech stickers and the floating blisters, I guess you could call them, is the quality control isn't always the greatest. So I'm almost worried that we get something good here and it's just absolutely scuffed up. Because that would be very, very sad. That would make me sad. Though the quality control on these is a little bit better than the other stuff. Like I said, got those nice sticker sheets, which I will eventually use. Toss this behind me. And I will actually be sleeving the promo cards, code card for you guys. Most of you probably don't have Prismatic, even in games like TCG Live. I am actually sleeving the Black Star promos. Firstly, because they look nice, and secondly, they might be worth something someday. So we'll set those off to the side, and I will stack up the Prismatic packs here. Part of me almost wants to keep a few of these sealed, but I know that's not what you guys want. You guys want to see me rip these and see if we can get a God pack, as God packs are a little bit scarce. I think I've seen two pulled ever. I've actually seen more of the top pull out of the set being the Umbreon, or the Sunbreon, as people call the special illustration rare. And that is kind of interesting. That I've seen more of those pulled than the actual... Ooh, we got all the stickers, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll just kind of let these fall out. As much as I hate doing it, you got to get them out somehow. And that seems like the best way. That beautiful Leafeon promo card. I almost think these are better than the basic hollows. Even though they're not really going to be all that rare, and I understand that. But if we can pull them in a 10, maybe someday down the line, they'll be worth a little something something. I always make sure the back looks kind of minty. It's a little off center, but no matter. Code card for you guys. And we are going to go into these prismatic packs. Like I said, we do have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What we're probably going to do is we're going to set these and do these in a specific order. Obviously, the Espeon and Umbreon packs we are doing last, followed by the 3 original Evolutions. And we'll start off with the Eevee and Sylveon pack. These are actually very beautiful pack artworks, and this will be the first prismatic pack I'm ever ripping. a little nerve-wracking. And of course, we are looking for a very specific thing in a God pack. I'm thinking dark energy. Fighting energy. Miltank, so we do not have a God pack. Riolu, Armoroost, Noibat, Executor, Lacey, Screamtail, Reverse Houndour, Reverse Heatran, ooh, and Amelia Full Art. I think this is a $10 card at the moment. And it's actually one, because it is from Prismatic, that we are going to toss into a top loader. Even though, I will say it now, it's a reprint. This card exists in other sets. But we want the Prismatic Evolutions one, because, you know, Prismatic. Right into pack number 2. And I will say, this one actually feels substantially lighter, which is not what we want to feel. We want heavier. The heavier the pack, obviously, the more hits are likely going to be inside. And here, we want to see something good, maybe an SIR. Of course, that's the goal, is an SIR or a God pack. We also want Pokeballs and Master Balls. Let's go here, Dark Energy, and there's my Psychic, Dunsparce, Black Belt's Training, Houndoom, Professor's Research, Pyroar, Earthen Vessel. If we could get a gold card of that, that would be amazing. Lacey, Reverse Area Zero Underdepths, Reverse Fan Rotom, into a Hollow Archelodon, which is still a 20-cent card because nobody can get their hands on Prismatic Evolutions. Right into another pack with the evolutions on these. And the big thing with these packs is I could turn around and sell them for a decent profit, as I did get these for MSRP, as I mentioned, but I would rather rip them for you guys. See if we get something good. Code card. Let's go 1 to the front. Let's say Water Energy, and it is a Hollow Metal Energy. And I was thinking that this is a heavier pack. We will actually sleeve that, as the Hollow Energies are surprisingly going for some money. I don't know if that'll keep up, but we'll see. Sneasel, Professor's Research, Dusclops, Executor, Crispin, Screamtail. Ooh, our first Pokeball, Explorer's Guidance. Now these, we actually do kind of have to sleeve, and I already saw that it was a hollow back there, but Pokeballs are actually decent hits out of these. And you have to be very careful to make sure that they aren't a Master Ball, because if you do pull a Master Ball, it's kind of over. All right, we're moving on to our second set of 3. As I mentioned before, whoop, don't want to throw that. Watch, this is going to be the Sumbreon. PSA -10. Code card. And this does feel quite heavy. I'm going to move that to the front. Water Energy, there it is. Goldeen, Fan Rotom, Rotostick, Berry, Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, Executor. We've got a Lacey, a Hawlucha Reverse, a Crispin Reverse, into a Whimsicott Hollow. And that's kind of the bad thing about this set. You aren't really guaranteed anything. So I could strike out completely here. Moving on to the first Umbreon pack. And I might actually, just for the funsies of the next one, rip it open normally. This feels quite heavy in my hand, which is nice. Code card. Let's go 1 to the front. Fighting. And Psychic. Pupitar. Eevee. Execute. Larry's Skill. Janine's Secret Art. Bug Catching Set. Pyroar. Reverse Fan Rotom. Ooh. Reverse Earthen Vessel. And a Sylveon Hollow. I think that's a reverse, but we still like to sleeve the nice looking cards at least. And because it is a hollow evolution, you know we gotta sleeve it. And right here, right now, last pack magic. Was I right to save this one for last? Is this going to have the biggest hit we've ever seen? I don't know. I don't know, I don't know. Code card. 1 to the front. Fire Energy. Metal. Miltank. Oop. Riolu. Arumtis. Noibat. Earthen Vessel. Lacey. Come on, hits. Executor. Friends in Paldea. Reverse. Applin Reverse. Into a Dusk Nor Hollow. All in all, we got some decent hits out of this. The biggest one, I think, being that Melia. I'll have to check. But we did get a Sylveon. We got an Earthen Vessel. We did get a Pokeball. We got a Hollow Energy. We got our Black Star promos. And we did get the Bella Bolt, the Raging Bolt, the Survival Race A-Spec, and the Goldango. Anyways, that is going to be it for me, folks. Until next time, without further ado, Aegon out.